I think I'm gonna go Caitlyn. Oh no, they have a Caitlyn too. That was good. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh, my greed got me killed. I could have lived. Hey yo pandas, it's Carla here from HomeGirlGamer and welcome to episode 1 of League of Legends featured game modes. Now today's featured game mode is Nexus Blitz. I personally love this game mode and all the strange events that go on throughout it, so if you guys are ready, let's jump right on into it. I'm gonna go with Avina. Let's see who we're up against. Grave with 45, Jax with none, Set with 34, Gragas with 29, and Morgana with 114,000. Starting with Q. I prefer starting with the Tear of the Goddess rather than the ring. I don't know, I think it's more helpful.
What change will this wind bring?
Oh, I hope we can grab Jax. Oh, she started the fight early. Why you do that, lady? Look what you did. Why didn't you wait until I was there? I'm like, girl, I tried to heal you.
I will be reborn.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. My bad. Yeah, I blame MF in that fight. If she had waited till I got there, I feel like that fight would have gone much better. Danger. Okay, we're good. So this is Swain and Jax. I kind of like that Swain skin. Dragon Master. No one saw that. I just totally missed that minion. Okay, but I got his, so it's okay. I'm low-key terrible at getting the last hit of minions. Oh, MF's dead again. Feels bad, you know? Sometimes you just have them inting teammates. But I guess they're about as equal as the can't hit last hit minion teammates. Oh man. I forgot about Set's giganimous shield. If they make it that big, they should at least make it not last as long. IMO. I can't even talk today. Ally slain.
Let's soar.
Come on, MF. Oh. She's always off a little bit with that timing. I don't want to follow there. He's gonna get me killed.
Something ancient stirs.
Oh, I missed it. See, it's that giganimous shield. Oh, I thought he gave it to me, and I was gonna be like, oh, he's so sweet. Oh, she got that one. Feels bad. Do y'all remember what that first event said? I feel like it was one of the lame ones, like a DPS check.
1,000 lives will I give.
The DPS checks are way better than loot Teemo. DPS check. That was unexpected. Now for DPS check as Avina, I prefer to have blue buff, just because I kind of keep my ult going, but... Oh, hey, it's on our side.
I will not forsake my home.
Okay, if Swain is very smart, he will come pull it over to our base area. That would be the best case scenario for sure. But, you know, not everyone uses all of their brain. I'm just kidding. Callista should pull it. Why isn't Callista using... Okay. Dang it, they pulled it out of my ult. I can move it a little bit as a Vina. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
I have felt this corruption before.
Ooh. I will be the first one to take the sled. This is one of the events. The battle sled.
Your team has summoned a battle sled.
Too bad they took our tower for it, but I mean, battle sled. Hello. Oh no.
Meaning in every small thing.
You have been slain.
No, I thought I clicked my heal in time. Oh man. Alright, so they got AP, AD. Okay, the two potential tanks are going damage first. So I'm gonna get the cooldown boots instead of worrying about the magic penetration boots.
Enemy slain.
Sammy. If my cat starts digging at the floor, I'm gonna have to stop her. Oh no, it's so hard to hit.
Winter wind, guide me.
Enemy slain.
It's that dang MF.
We are all connected.
I got a kill. Oh.
Forever watchful.
You know, Jax is one of the base game champions, but I just cannot stand him. I've never really liked Jax. I mean, he's fine. He's not one of the worst by far, but I just don't like him. I wish somebody else would drive this so I could just like go with them. Like him, like he just came with me, but once you drive you can't get out or like give the ride to somebody else. So it's like all reliant on whether or not I'm a good driver.
What change will this bring?
Oh, I'm jumping after him. Let's kill him. Aha! Feels good. I get killed so many times through that, so if I kill anyone that same way, perfecto.
I will be reborn.
Ready for the next event?
Ah, feels. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm an egg. That's Avina's passive to turn into a little egg. Now it's on cooldown for 240.
Ally slain.
Do we respawn for events? Cause I guess yeah, I'll only be like a second off if I don't. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia.
Yeah, I spawned right when the event started. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm gonna take my really slow battle sled. Why is it so slow? I swear it's not normally this slow to start.
I dream
Ooh,
of
I hit a
past
ton.
past.
You know, in hindsight, if I realized that Battle Royale was coming up, I would have put more points into my wall because I could just shove them out. So I try to stay alive as long as possible when I'm Avina inside this, just because I do have a lot of ability to keep out the enemies.
Claim your
Busted heads.
ally slain.
Seek.
I am
Ally
neither the
slain. You share in our ally slain. Ally slain.
Dang it. Feels bad. It's definitely works a lot better to shove people outside of the wall, like the firewall, with your wall. In cases when, like, you can actually see where they are. Like, if I could have seen my guardian's path and saw where they were inside the fire pit, it would have been easier to try to, like, shove them out, especially if I saw people on the edges. Again, that's not very applicable when you have the paranoia filter on, but, you know. What I really love when I'm Avina, or Anivia, however you want to pronounce it, I love playing the Scuttle Crab one.
soul.
Yes. I'm sorry, Swain. We didn't mean to let you die. To be fair, I ran as fast as my wings could carry me.
Something ancient stirs.
Hit him. Okay, hit them both. That feels great. Stay out. We're not gonna get this. Chance says the enemies are gonna grab it easier. Someone spied it! Oh my gosh. Okay, we still got it. I'm surprised. Oh no. Ah! Oh, I think I screamed at the same time. Morgana, I don't know, Nivea, whatever. I screamed at the same time as someone. That's all that matters. Oh wow, she lived. I really thought she was gonna die there. Our teammate, I mean, my teammate. Your teammate, we're teammates here. So I'm gonna build the Zonia's Hourglass next. I think it's super helpful on Avina, Anivia. Again, I love the sled. A lot of people don't like it because they feel like it kind of compromises them in battle, especially because it shows the enemies on the map where the sled is going. But I personally love the sled. I take it most of the time if it's there. Sometimes I don't, especially if I'm having particularly bad luck with it. But it's one of the fun types of the game, and I mean, if you're not going to take part of the rewards of the event, then kind of what's the point of winning the event, you know? I mean, it's better than them getting it. No one saw me misplace that ward, but still.
I have felt
Loot,
this
Timo.
corruption before.
I really need minion kills. I've got like no money.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every snowflake.
attack the wandering enemy.
In every snowflake.
Ally
Attack!
slain.
Why is all my friends dying? I literally went home for such a short amount of time.
Winter wind.
Oh, flash!
Team has
Ah, man. Cat. My cat's being agitating.
summoned the Poro King.
She tried to claw at my poor little wall. My freshly painted wall, thank you very much. Don't want no claw marks in that. I do rather like getting the Poro King in this type, but I feel like he's nowhere near as strong as he is in the Poro King like game type, so that's a little sad in my opinion.
An enemy is on
I would have liked to see him like change everybody's like summoner's abilities to work with him. I feel like that would have been like a cool addition to the game type, but
We are all powerful.
Oh man. See, this is why there's problems related to taking the cart. Just because if you don't hit everybody, then you are like currently stunned, temporarily stunned, where it's just so easy for somebody else to kill you before you can get your feet back. That's a concussion. Oh, God gets totally just saved Misfortune. Okay, I won't take it this time, because I do feel like I've been getting more bad luck with it. Jump me, Jax. Sorry, in this game mode, the main Nexus does a ton more damage than normal. So if you can get someone to jump you, especially when the minions are not nearby, it is way beneficial. I could have activated my hourglass there, but I panicked.
An enemy is on fire. Hot, hot, hot. Ally slain.
My friend just messes.
Enemy is on fire.
I will be there.
Oh my gosh, he killed me so fast.
An enemy is on fire. Time to put them out.
Wow, our teammates are not feeling it, you know? The thing that I don't like about this game type is I feel like you're dead for way too long compared to like how long the game is. Like the game is shorter, there's that sudden death vote feature. It just feels like you should not be dead for this long. Let me know if you guys agree, because I don't know. These enemies are kind of just trapped. Oh no, they won! Feels bad. I'll give this set. Right, this time I think I'm going to go with an ADC. Unless we get too much AD, because I don't want to go ADC if everyone's AD. That's no fun. Yeah, everyone's going AD. So I'll switch to an AP hero. Sure. Okay, so the enemies are Caitlyn 22, Ari 153, Sanguine or Sejuani 37, Vi. Oh no, I didn't look at all of them. Okay, this for Nidalee I do take the ring because I feel like it's most helpful for her. Now you guys get to see how much I adjust my hair. This Fiora is making it so I can't last hit anything. Like, girl, I already struggle with last hit, and why are you making it more difficult? Okay. Oh, I almost got it. Nidalee has so many sound effects. Like, bruh. Are there two top? Or, like, where is this third person? Because there's supposed to be a second laner here. Ah! Okay. That was good. Oh no, don't kill me. Wow, these guys are bots. Why are they standing like that? Haha, I took one of hers. I low-key feel bad. I feel like these people are lower level than me. I don't know, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just having an off game. My skin's so pretty though. I got it like a day or two ago. Might have just been yesterday. I'm gonna go back home, heal up. Mostly for the mana though. and to spend my dollar bills, yo. Oops, wrong one. Ever since they redid the store, I just have like no clue where anything is anymore. Okay, I personally love getting the refillable health potions because I use them for nearly the entirety of the game. And I just find them super helpful. It's quite the money saver because I do like having them. Oh, my friend died. Oh no, see, Nidalee's better for a get in, get out kind of girl. Oh no, she'd be using her ult. Well, at least she won't have it.
3, 2, 1.
I almost killed her.
Face off with the enemy in a series.
Good thing though, I made her use her ult, so she will not have it in this prize fight. That was unfortunate. Why am I versus 2 tanks? Oh my gosh.
Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Optimism and rainbows.
We both say rip. Okay, so since this is a 2 out of 3, it doesn't really matter if she wins this fight because we already lost the event. But, I mean, a kill's a kill. She'll still get money for the kill.
Hidden by shadows.
I feel like she's gonna win this unless she messes up big time. Ah, she's gonna win.
The enemy team has won.
Gotta love that kiting.
The enemy team has summoned the
Feels
power
bad that they
team.
put me against like 2 tanky people when Nidalee is like assassin jungler, at least the way I play her. So that was kind of a bummer. But also I kind of played low-key dumb. Oh, like that was dumb. If she had done her charm, I probably would have died there. I'm just not using my thinking cap. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all can hear me like clicking keys. I was like smashing them keys hoping it would work. Okay, y'all gonna see how terrible I am at typing sometimes. Sometimes I'd be like going good. Other times I like cannot spell the word the. See, the Poro King is rather hard to kill. He doesn't actually do like a ton of damage. It's just that health.
You call this civilized?
I want them to get the blue buff.
Event horizon.
Okay, that was embarrassing. Not gonna lie. I forgot they had a Caitlyn and ran off by myself to die. Okay, I'll keep building the item that I was working on, and then I'll get that hourglass again, because I would just be dying left and right like crazy. Okay, like 3 times, but still like crazy.
Ally slain.
I hope y'all can't hear me swallow, that'd be awkward.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Oh, I kind of like this one. I like it better when there's one cart and both people can either push or pull it. I like it less when it's like you both have a cart, so you have to both defend and attack. So, I don't know, I can show you better when the event starts what I mean, but you guys can catch on pretty quickly. Oh, it's 2. Okay, so this is what I mean. Like, we can push this one, but they can't. And that one down there, we can't push. So however far it gets is how far it gets.
An ally is on fire.
Have I grown so loud? I'll take these heals. Wow, this is like some really dramatic music, you know? Ha! Got him. Oh, I tried to turn to face it. Oh no! That was unfortunate. Okay, all we need is somebody to run up and push this when they're not looking. If we had some kind of way to get behind them, then that would be great. The problem is, if the event goes on for too long, they just start walking by themselves. So even if your people are there to stop it, whichever one's closest, oh, like that. Like we had people in there, but it didn't matter. Oh. If I had gotten all my spells on her, she would have died. Oh, I died trying. Oh no, why would you run away? Yeah, guys, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Feels bad. I think Vi's this one doing all the, like, weird grunting. Dude, why is she running slurry though? I wish I could heal this little guy. I don't want him to die on us. I just want to see if they haven't warded. If I can get it into this bush and stay in this bush, people will legit think that we're taking it. And I want to see if I have people come over.
You call this civilized?
I do think they did notice. I was so tempted to steal that from her.
Witness the singularity.
I just don't like Lux's voice. She seems like a whiner. The problem with this type is it feels like there's a lot of downtime in between events. I kind of wish they would happen more often or take longer.
An enemy is on fire.
Disperse for now.
Ally slain.
Oh, for some reason I thought Caitlyn was my teammate. So I'm like, yes, save me. But no, she's a bad guy. Oh, we're gonna die right here from the minions in the base. Fiora, save us. Or Ramus. Dear friend, they're killing our base.
Ready for the next event? You've got 30 seconds.
DPS. Nidalee is kind of terrible at the DPS check, not gonna lie. I mean, I could stand at the very end and check my spears for max damage, but it's just... Attic, man.
10, 9, 8, 7.
See, like, I'm hardly doing any damage even to the minions. I just do better at, like, assassin-type gameplay, and DPS check is just really not meant for that.
DPS check. Let's see those numbers.
Yeah.
An enemy is on fire. Hot, hot.
This feeling like... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, someone's gonna start a surrender right now. Oh, and it succeeded. See, like, even if I hit no, it's gonna go through.
Ally slain.
GG.
Defeat.
Oh, I didn't get it in time. Feels bad. On to my friend. So I'm playing with my friend. It's I80C me right click. I will be referring to him as Josiah. Yeah, I'll go with Oriana. I haven't played her in a hot minute. I'm gonna start with my Q. Sometimes I start with shield if it's like the Earth map, like the normal standard map, but Earth. Oh, she sounds so
Grab
robotic.
a seat and dig in for a fight. It's time for Nexus Blitz.
Pull up a seat and dig in for a bite. I had never heard that line before. Oh, look, we're laning together. How cute. My friend Josiah, he called his skin for LeBlanc something funny the other day. He called it like a houseplant on steroids.
Why do they keep breaking? Ravage.
Did she just say ravage every time I do Q? That could get annoying in a handful.
Ravage.
Oh, she does. Oh my gosh, ravage. Ain't none of y'all see that, okay? Oh no, are we all gonna die? Okay, so 2 of us died, 2 of the enemies died. Not ideal for sure. Naked Oranges, a very credible name.
Ravage. Yes, I am a weapon.
I do like her voice.
One.
Ravage.
You know, Jin's voice is not what I thought it would sound like, that's for sure. Man, you're gonna come out of the bush? Or you're gonna let me have all of the minion kills? I mean, not that I land the last hit, but... Oh,
Protect.
kill her. Kill her without kindness. Oh, I got it.
Slain. Protect.
Feels bad. I really did not anticipate him shooting my friend instead of me.
The ball is angry.
I also hit enter early sometimes. I use a big rip.
Why are they running?
I did not see why Master Yi is pinging me, but I'm sure It has something to do with something.
We go.
We go.
Ravage.
Bad guy. Watch out for the bad guy. Ally slain.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Oh, I forgot what it was. You know, Loot Timo and Loot Vega is my least favorite events by far. Followed up by DPS check, but at least DPS check I can kind of see why it has a purpose. But I feel like they should have picked either Loot Timo, Loot Vega, or the DPS check. I don't think they should have gone with all of them because the three of them are actually extremely similar to each other. And I just don't see why we need that many of them, especially because they're probably the most boring events, next to King of the Hill.
Ravage. This is very exciting.
I mean, you do get itsy bits of money from attacking him, but not like a ton of money.
This comes only in the moments before
I think I'm just gonna have to go home. I'm like almost dead.
Pulse. Time to
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, but our team did.
Has won the event.
pulse.
Your team's base now has a
Oh no!
cannon.
smile. Everyone is watching.
Ooh, that surround sound smile sounded so creepy. Oh, cannon be glitching out like crazy. Y'all see that? Cannon's probably the best reward that you can get, at least in my opinion. Oh, if I wish I had more damage. Oh, I still got it. Okay. Oh no, my shield just takes so long to get back to you. Like, the farther out you throw it, the longer it takes to come back. And that's, like, super problematic, especially in times like that, because you just can't get your shield back to you in time before a spell hits you. It just makes it, like, a huge rip.
This is a fun game.
No, I actually rather like her.
Protect.
You know, I heard of a game a while back that is, like, one of the main characters is a robot that talks to you, like a female robot that talks the entire time.
Did you miss it?
I kind of just, I don't know, I heard the game a while back, and it sounded interesting, but at the time, I didn't, like, know the name. I'm sure you guys will know what game I'm talking about, but I might end up making a video about that, because it was just such a big game when it first came out, and I've always kind of wanted to try it, especially because I'm, like, super intrigued with robots, especially robots in games, and, like, either they're your friend, either they're the bad guy, or your life is just surrounded with robots, but I think they are just a super cool aspect to have in games, especially as one of the main characters. Anyways, if you guys haven't guessed it, the game I'm talking about is called Portal. I've heard a few, like, audio clips. Her voice does, Oriana's voice totally does remind me of that game, of when I heard a lot about it before. So I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like I should play it soon.
We go. Ravage.
Okay, I actually love Scuttle Crab with Oriana, because her shield can work on the Scuttle Crab.
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
okay, I was gonna say, am I gonna die before the Scuttle?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not bitter at all.
Protect
Oh, that's a good idea. Problem with events in general, but especially like Scuttle Crab, it is over so fast, yet you are dead for so long. Like, at least during events, I feel like we should have a quicker cooldown for our death. Let me know if you guys agree, because I don't know. Oh my gosh, I didn't get my ult off. I am so triggered. I'm gonna say no. I think 8 minutes is a little early to surrender. Especially because, I mean, sure the kills are 10 to 18, but this is a featured game mode, and the score doesn't really mean anything because the game can change like that. You get one thing going right and everything goes right. Okay, this is my chance. No. Dang it, at least I got my ult on it. But I mean, like, I could have sped up mine, I could have shielded him, I could have slowed the enemies, I could have done that ult like I did. It's just, there's so many options with Orianna when it comes to that, which is partly why, which is partly why they tried to stop me so much. But also, we're just super squishy people. At least the Poro King is not up helping exactly where they are. Oh, feels bad. You know, I really wish that Trundle went to tank. That would have been perfect. But he did not. Oh no, okay. We're all dead. Oh no. I almost killed her. Dang. Let's go fight this Poro King.
I have sharp things.
Did she just say I have sharp things? Okay. See, my W can do a slow or a speed up. Something I rather like about Orianna.
We go.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Juggernaut's pretty fun. That's probably one that I love with Anivia. Dang it. At least the enemies didn't get it the way I see it. Because, I mean, yeah, we weren't able to pick it up. I was spamming my flash. But if the enemies have got it, the game would pretty much be over. Why is it closing in down there? I would think they would want to favor the people who are losing. See, it's closing us out of our tower.
This is very exciting.
That was lame. Oh, we surrender again? Bros, I just got my second item though. GG. They're fighting like crazy in the chat. I do think it's better when your team is fighting a lot to just surrender, because if they're just fighting a lot, no one's going to feel like it was a win anyways, so there's really not a point to go for the win unless it's a ranked. Or if you're having a lot of fun. Or like if that's your last game you can play that night, then I can see making sure you stay in the game. But if your team is just fighting with each other, I don't really see a purpose behind continuing to play the game. Ew, I got jungle. I think I'll go Raka jungle. Alright, let's see what the enemies look like. Gangplank is 24, Malzahar is 29, Morgana is 76, Kai'Sa is 32, and Shaco is locked. So that's not too bad. Our team does seem to be about the same shape, maybe just a little bit better on mastery points. I got that 828,000. I'm working on getting that million Raka. But, let's see how this game goes. With Raka, I like to take the blue jungle item and just the refillable potions right off the bat. And then I usually go Moonstone Manure. I know it says that this one is better, but for healing in general, I feel like Moonstone Manure is just like the definite way to go. So I always buy that with her, whether I'm jungle or in lane in the Nexus Blitz specifically. But there are other options you can go. Definitely check out the recommended or other item sets, but I don't know, that's for me what I think is best.
Adorable.
Mordekaiser. It's really unfortunate that they have Morgana and Malzahar just because they both have spell shields, and as a Raka, having that silence is like essential, and having a spell shield available, especially with Morgana out, she can put it on anyone. It's just real inconvenient, makes my silence pretty much useless depending on who I'm using it on, especially because I like to break ults, and Malzahar's ult is a great one to break, and I just can't break it as a Morgana or a Malzahar on their team. So big rip in my case, but
Be at peace.
now, as far as I know, I don't see any negative of burning through your smites in this type. I think it's better if you just like smite as often as it comes up and hope that you have it when it's needed, because it's really just like get it as soon as possible, because it's really helpful to be able to use it on people in this type, at least in my experience. Okay, we got them all. Now, before we go to the next part, I like to come over and ward right on the edge.
Never waste a breath.
He is getting the majority of these, but he's also Mordekaiser, so I kind of prefer him to get the most, just because I feel like he could do more with it, kind of like how Rakas usually don't take the CS from like ADCs. Oh man, you pull it out too far. See, now this would be a good time to have a smite up. I don't have mine, but I did know that he had his. That's the only reason why I was willing to use it on the wolves, when I knew that he was likely to come up here to try to take this one. I am a little worried that that ward just went out and he burned his early. I almost didn't get that. La la la. Oh, Josiah. There we go. Now, I do have smite on this. Oh. Okay, we still got it. I was about to smite when somebody else killed it. Haha, she thought you were gonna kill me. So I love being bait as Raka. As really any support, I love just being low health all the time. So that way you have the enemies like chasing you, like they just really want to kill you. I feel like that's the best, and supports are the best way to get in a situation like that and get out of it, because a lot of people can get themselves into that situation, but the getting out of it is definitely the hard part. But as Raka, I feel like I've kind of mastered the bait and leave. I mean, obviously you still have a significant amount of dying on a normal basis, but I mean, that's part of League of Legends.
Where am I?
Let's race.
Vroom, vroom. One thing that I do like is they eventually added where my silence can affect the enemy scuttle crab. Before it did not. And I kind of thought that was lame because, I don't know, it should be treated like both a mob and a hero. So that way you can use all of your spells on it, not just like whatever your kit happens to be best at. See, like even my ult affected it, and I think that is definitely better.
Violence cannot go unanswered.
Oh, that was close.
Emerges victorious.
That's 3.
Your team has received a buff.
I heed their call.
What's he doing? Ah, I hate the scuttle. I feel like it's up all the time. And so it's like always a run down and get it, even though there are other things that would probably be better to be getting.
I lend my aid.
I got an assist. I don't even think I did anything for that assist. Obviously I had to have done something because League of Legends doesn't just give you assists, but what I mean is I don't feel like I deserve that assist. I do know with a longer video like this, it is not as likely for people to watch it, so those who are, thank you. Oh, see, I finally got my smite thing. I was not smiting this game as much as I normally do. I usually also try to get that cheeky early smite on their Guardian. I did not do that this game.
For peace of mind. To heal and protect.
You know, the problem with some of the voice lines is a lot of them feel like kind of that anime style, just calling out your attacks. I think it's better if they just have like a quoted line that's kind of cute.
What must be done?
I was gonna let Kasai have it because I already had the blue buff, but she didn't seem to want it. And maybe she was just being nice and didn't see.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Ooh, prize fight.
Ally is on fire.
Feels bad. I let my friend Josiah die. I need to hurry and buy for this prize fight. Otherwise I would have stayed and helped my teammates, but I just really needed to buy.
6,
Like this guy, I don't think he's gonna make it back in time.
3, 2.
Oh, he did. Maybe he bought. Okay, one time I was placed alone as Raka. That better not ever happen again, because that sucked.
Let's see if you impress the boss.
I think the game lagged or something. That was a little weird looking. Nice. Okay, I'm not alone. Ooh, I love it when they give me that speed buff glitch.
The whole world in battle.
Okay, when every single one of the prize fights is won by the same team, it just feels so good, you know? Or so bad if it was your team who lost every single one.
Your team's base now has a champion cannon.
I do love the champion cannon. Oh, I forgot that I'm jungle.
I lend my aid.
At least he's nice about it. I feel like I abandoned him a lot because I just forget that I'm jungle. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, we're good. Which heal?
By the power of the stars.
Oh, our entire team's dying bot side, bro. At least engaging in battle, not necessarily dying yet. Because Psy is definitely dying.
Be at peace.
Okay.
Slain. Ally slain.
Yeah, pretty much everyone just died. I know y'all gonna be like, why'd you activate that? When I prefer for you to activate it when you're full health, because if you don't, someone might accidentally activate it when they are about to die, and that could kill them. I don't know, it could just be the support in me, but that's just the way I feel, you know?
Never waste a breath. For peace of mind.
I don't know, never mind, hold on, my teammates are dying.
Enemy slain.
I got you, Mordekaiser, you are A-okay, sir. See, it's that little bit of a spell shield. It just protects him. One thing I don't like about Raka is no matter how much mana you buy, your heal just like immediately drains it.
Seconds. Enemy slain. Ten,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the paranoia begin.
Such hatred in their hearts.
You know, besides it being hard when you're at Vina to shove people outside when it's during Paranoia, Paranoia still is a good favorite because
This is my path.
okay, I found that lame because I was not being problematic. Okay, we already killed it, so I feel like we got the bonus on them. Oh, my greed got me killed. I could have lived.
Battle Royale.
Feels bad. I could have lived there, but I was just so greedy.
Your team has summoned the Poro King.
A new journey.
Oh, they surrendered. No, I just bought an item.
Vows
Aw.
cannot go unanswered.
JJ.
Victory.
I think I'm gonna go Caitlyn. Oh no, they have a Caitlyn too. That's a big rip. Okay, the enemy's Riven has 166. Caitlyn has 31. Yi has 68, Zed has 93, and Wukong has 37. As opposed to our teams, it's about even for the scores. They have a couple higher, but also a couple lower. So I feel like this will be a fairly even team, unless we got some Smurfs up in here, but... Stop. Hammer time. Josiah.
Nexus Blitz.
Hot on the trail.
Finding light.
Dang it.
Right. Who doesn't like being under the gun?
I guess I'll go middle since none of these pansies will. Okay, thank you, Josiah. I really don't like going to a lane alone, especially on a featured game mode like this. I just feel like it's a lot more fun if you lane with someone. Of course, I would have rather to lane with my friend, but this Lux was clearly not going to leave, so it was nice of him to offer to take it.
Up for a showdown?
This Caitlyn trying to be the best. We already decided that I'm going to be the best. I really just want to be the first to kill her.
Miss?
It'll make my night. Their jungle just walked through mid lane. I tried to stand near them so they'd feel worried. I feel like they're setting us up for a gank, so I'm not gonna push in crazy heavy.
Got them in my sights. Boom. Headshot.
That was real unfortunate. Okay, that's lame. If I have my mark on her, she shouldn't go invisible in the bush. Feels bad. Oh, if you guys are wondering why I put a point and trap instead of in my queue, it's because the first event is Scuttle Crab, and I always regret not having more of my traps. So based solely off their team, I'm going to go with Gale Force. I just feel like it would be better against their team comp. I could be wrong, but I mean, Immortal Shield build is also pretty great, but they don't have a ton of tankiness, so I'm not going to worry about getting the Kraken's Lair.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
Man, I'm like 2 levels below.
Protect your scuttle and attack the
See,
enemies.
I love that. And he just steps right into the next one.
So many bad things. So little time.
Survival of the fittest.
Want to see a hat trick?
Oh man, I did get the heal off on the Scuttle to speed him up a little bit. See, I really think that I should be able to respond faster in this situation. Because just watching him slowly walk down there while I'm dead for 30 seconds.
Don't be cocky.
Feels bad. Did you guys see how far I had the difference? I know that wasn't the best English, but still, I feel like I had done really well at keeping theirs being behind, and then my team just all died. And there's not much you can do when literally everybody dies.
Another gun.
I could have worked harder to stay alive, but I feel like it would have been a waste at that point to just stay alive. I feel like using the heal on the scuttle was the best case scenario in that situation.
Sorry, boys. I kicked the fuzzy cats at home.
Oh man, she's winning. She's the Caitlyn that's winning. Why is she grunting every time she takes down a trap? Like, girl, it ain't that hard.
On the train.
History. Watch and learn.
Target marked. Time for a shakedown. Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Oops.
Boom. Headshot. Up for a showdown?
See, even when I play an ADC, I'm terrible at last shots. I don't know why I can't just, like, figure them out, but I don't know. I mean, each person does a different amount of damage, and throughout the game, you build more items, which make you do a different amount of damage with your basic attack. So I just feel like it's really hard to gauge how much damage you're going to do to a minion unless you've hit enough minions to figure it out. And I don't know, I think I have a hard time keeping track of that in my brain enough to figure out how to do the attacks the way that you're supposed to do them. So, rip to me, I guess.
So fast.
He keeps running him away from my traps. But I also didn't realize that there were that many bad guys nearby, because dang. I don't want to buy that. I want to buy these damage. But I already have maxed out traps, so I guess I'll buy the crit.
An event will start in 30 seconds.
My ult is better if they are low health, and I feel like they're never low health. Ooh.
The talk is over.
Oh, I love Protect the Soraka.
To heal and protect.
Beginner Soraka bot has joined the fray.
Wanna see a hat trick? Boom. Headshot.
Ooh, is that Rocka music? It's pretty.
Got them in your sights. Steady.
Enemy slain.
Feels bad. Where is their Soraka? Why is she back so far?
Don't be caught flat-footed.
I was just fighting their minion mob. Their jungler.
You have slain an enemy.
Boom. Headshot.
Enemy slain.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Boom. Headshot.
Got that crit shot on the Raka. Clear that's not the right monkey.
Your team has been beefed up.
Your team has been beefed up.
Who doesn't like being under the gun?
Some of the lines, the voice lines these characters say sound super sus.
Enemy slain.
At least my teammates are doing a heck of good down there.
Headshot.
An ally is on fire.
Sorry, boys. I keep the fuzzy cats at home.
See, like that line, why is that in a video game? I get that she's looking like a cop, and she definitely got her, like, bajingles hanging out, but, like, I don't think that should be, like, one of her quoted lines she repeats over and over.
Showdown.
Accelerate.
I like to just shoot him and run. He takes such a long build out to come out that I feel like it's a great way to trick the enemies into thinking that you're getting it. And then all of a sudden you see them hurting around it. And a lot of times you can actually force a fight there if you think your team can win. If not, then it's a great way to see if it's warded or not. And then you have these bad guys who come and check out to see if it is warded. Okay, I admit that did hurt.
It's over.
Oh man. I got jumpitied. Big bonito. Big good. I would have done like grande bonito.
An ally is on fire.
Aw, they didn't get her. Feels bad.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Ally slain.
Mind and body.
Meet the long gun of the Lord.
Oh my gosh, she...
Ready for the next event? You've got 30 seconds.
I do think that's lame when you clearly save someone and then they just blatantly KS you. Like, girl, I saved you. Like,
8, 7, 6, 5.
I wish I could afford more stuff. I feel like I'm always broke, which is kind of how I feel in life. So I guess it ain't that different.
I love a good chase.
Earth deathmatch.
There is no other way. So little time.
Enemy slain.
Calibrating.
Ally slain.
Headshot.
Yes. Oh, that's exciting. I got 3 of those kills.
Enemy slain.
Did you miss
Doesn't like being under the gun.
one of those? One shot.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Enemy slain.
Fine, Caitlyn. You want to see which Caitlyn's better? I will gladly show you which Caitlyn's better. Oh, I didn't even have lifesteal.
Your team wins.
Your team wins.
Right. Boom. Headshot. Boom. Headshot.
Speed of thought.
Boom. Headshot. I have the tools for the job.
Our jungles could have easily taken that. There was plenty of time, so it just... It's alright. Fine. Yo, you can tell this Caitlyn be upsetty spaghetti.
Enemy slain.
Oh no. I ain't dying to a monkey.
Enemy slain.
Would it help if I apologize?
Got them in my sights.
Okay, I don't actually need blue buff. I just wanted a little bit of life steal. Because I already have a blue buff on me.
Let's investigate.
You know, I really like Caitlyn, but the problem is, like, whenever I play a game, like, on the traditional map, I tend to play Raka. I do rather love playing Raka, but also I play a lot of times with my friends on League of Legends, and unfortunately, ADC is literally played by every single one of my friends. So I'm a lot more likely to get support, and they kind of changed to let me have support, which I love that. I love playing support. I just, sometimes when I play alone, I do play ADC. But that's pretty much the only time I ever play an ADC, is alone or as, oh no, let me kill him. If nothing else, let me kill him. I'm just gonna claim like that was a good idea. And not that I just accidentally got myself killed because I was talking to y'all. Proud of you. Thanks, Lux. Proud of me. I'm so close to affording my item. I know I could just sell this, but nah. Why sell it when you can just be useless by waiting in base? I don't need much.
Ally slain.
3-2, okay.
Slain.
Oh, that's a lot of ally slains.
Slain.
Doesn't have
Slain an enemy. Sudden death will begin soon.
Want to see a hat trick?
I had to, guys. It was Caitlyn. I had to. I know I used up my heal just so I could be a little bit faster, but I mean,
10, 9, 8,
now is when you sell it so you can buy parts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love weird animations.
Walking Nexus.
Kill the enemy team's walking Nexus. Now, I personally love taking camp right here just because you're waiting anyways for the Nexuses to get there. So I would rather get the money so I can afford something if I were to die or go back to heal. See, if you can tell, this monkey is coming right for me. I mean, he obviously not gonna win that fight, but
Sorry, boys. I kept the fuzzy pups at home.
An enemy is on fire.
I didn't even mean to click him.
On fire.
Up for a showdown?
Ah, I love it when they accidentally step in a trap.
It's over.
Got them in my sights.
Enemy slain.
I feel like this is a done deal win, so,
There is no other way.
I don't know. I just kind of want to get some kills. Oh, it's over right now, but
Transformation complete.
Leave the long gunners alone.
that is a great one to end on. Am I right? Or am I right? Let's see what my score is. On to my friend Josiah. A-, 16, 5, 14. I know I didn't have as much assists as everyone else, but I had way more kills than everyone else. Main game, come on. Oh well, A- is still pretty good, and 16 to 5 is pretty great. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, I think that's a good place to end. If you pansies liked this episode, watched all the way to the end, and would like to see related content, make sure you slam that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, comments, or ideas about this episode or future episodes. I do read all the comments, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, and I'll catch you trolls on the next episode. Or if you're looking for something equally awesome to watch, you can always click one of these videos or click this button to subscribe to my homepage. I think y'all are awesome, and I hope you get everything done you possibly want to get done. You know, after you're done procrastinating by watching a bunch of videos. Alright, well, I hope I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!